Hello, everyone. Beautiful, beautiful people, awesome people. Remind me to mention something I just thought about in terms of saying that you're beautiful. But it is Josh Rackless. That is me. It is Tuesday, June 8th, 2021. Summer is flying by, and it is almost 10 p.m. Oh, 9:47 p.m. I can see it on the phone. That's exciting. And this is my nightly bedtime summary of my day. I don't know if I just said that. I don't know what I'm saying. Not much happened today, so this won't take long. And I'm going to make an attempt to be positive. Also, I'm on Instagram, and hardly anybody follows me here or actually watches my stuff, so it's not as exciting as it is on Facebook, but whatever. Maybe I'll start doing them on YouTube, anyways. But welcome, Alpha One. Welcome, Water Vixen. Welcome, Vicky. So this is. Here's what happened today. First of all, last night, what time did I go to bed? Around 10:20, and I think I listened to the whole podcast. I heard it end, so that was, maybe 10 after 11. But pretty soon after that, I fell asleep, and that was good. And then I woke up and I sort of looked at my phone, I guess, and it was like 6:49 a.m. And I was sort of doing the math. I'm like, how much hours is that? I don't think that's quite 8. And I'm like, and I went back to sleep. And then I woke up again at like 9, and I had super intense dreams for that 2 hours. Let me think. I remember I was standing in a field. I was on a bus. I think I met some girl. There was some girl I liked. Where did I meet her? I remember riding a bus. I really had to go to the bathroom in real life, so most of this, so I think that interfered with my dream. But I think I was on the bus. I didn't have the right clothes. Like, I wasn't dressed up. But I took the bus. I got off the bus, and then I was in a park, like a big park. Maybe I started talking to a girl there. Like, I was joining their frisbee game or something. Or maybe I knew the girl, and then I was going to this park because I was sort of following. I knew she would be there with her friends. Ugh. Anyway, it's just very intense. It was like, wow, I met this girl somewhere, maybe at a bar, and then I really wanted to see her, and I was riding this bus, and um, no, wait, now I just remembered. I was in Toronto, and I met this girl or something, but I was invited to be on this TV show, and I'm like, I have to get there, and it was only a few blocks away, and so I was trying to walk, and I got out of the subway, and I was like, well, I don't know where I am, and I realized I was facing the wrong way. I really had to go to the bathroom, though. I was trying to find a bathroom. I don't know if I made it in time to be on this show. Uh, but yeah, and then what was going on in the subway? There was something intense there that I was talking to people on the subway. I think on the train I was making friends. Uh, yeah, it was this whole intense thing. Anyways, finally I woke up and I'm like, I guess it's time to wake up. And I'm like, maybe I won't look at my phone. I should just get up and just go for a run. But I looked at my phone because I wanted to see if the web developing people in India messaged me. And they did say hello. Are you finalized your domain name? And I said yes, and I gave this long story, and they just didn't reply. I'm like, okay, well, that's that. Um, and then I finally got up. I think around 11, I decided to go for my run. And I was still in a bad mood because it's very cold down here. Um, but I had a bit of yogurt with seeds. I think my mom was upstairs at the time. Uh, and then I just went for my run, and it was okay. It was very warm out, so it was nice. And I got a Subway sub. This time I got mustard and the Subway sauce. It says light and refreshing on the bottle, and I thought, okay, well that'll be light and refreshing. And yeah, I just sat there for a while, posting on Snapchat, posting on or just chatting on Instagram, all this stuff. And then I ran back, and then it was like 3 o'clock, and then so I'm like, okay, so I want to work on my voiceover now. So that's what I decided. And I saw my mom, and she was in the kitchen. I think my dad was out, and I was just like, I think I want to. No, my dad was upstairs at this point. My sister messaged me. Um, where was I? I think I was on the porch, and my sister messaged me and said, I'm watching TV with dad. Where are you? Or what are you watching? And I'm like, I don't know what that meant. And I said, well, I just got back from my jog. So I assumed she was here, but then I looked around. She wasn't here. So I don't know if she left 2 seconds before I got there or what happened. Um, and then, uh, and then I said to my mom, well, I'm gonna go work. I'm gonna do my voice stuff. She's like, okay. And I'm like, I need quiet. She's like, okay. Well, we'll be quiet. We have a Zoom call at 7, so you can, we'll have dinner at 6, so you can, you got 2 hours. I'm like, okay. I just feel like the air conditioning makes noise. She's like, well, don't you have your blankets set up to like, you go under it and it blocks the noise? I'm like, yeah, that's just more of the echoes. And then she's like, uh-huh. And I'm like, I was trying to say, can I turn off the air conditioning? Anyways, but she seemed concerned about that because of my dad. And then I was like, fine. So I just went downstairs and I did it for a couple of hours. And I got through the month of June, like 2 weeks worth of the book. So I was like, that's good. It's all blurring together now, all these uh, Christian prophets and stuff throughout the ages. And then I was at dinner. They're like, "Did you do anything?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got 2 months. I got to the end of June. They're like, "Oh yay, that's great. You know, you get half done, half the year, all of that." And it was a nice meal. What did my mom make? Oh yeah, there was gefilte fish she boiled, and there was cherry blintzes. And before that, there was, oh, she made a hot dog. It was all delightful, very good food. And then right when they were clearing the table, I was like, "So, is everyone happy with the temperature of the house?" My mom's like, she's like, "Did you try the blanket I gave you?" Like, yeah, I mean, it's at night, but it's also during the day. You know, I Googled and it says it's 26 degrees is what it's supposed to be set to, and ours is set to 22. And my dad's like, well, the house isn't designed for people to be in the basement. I said, yeah, but even during the day, he's all right, fine, I'll try raising it a couple of degrees and we'll see. And I'm like, okay, 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 okay. So that was good. He's like, we don't want to, we want our house the way. And I'm like, I know. You don't want to adapt to me and everything. I just thought I'd ask. I just wanted to ask. Um, so it was good. So I was kind of excited. I was like, let's see, because, let's see if the air conditioner stops. Because I was like, it's always on. He's like, it's not always on. It'll go down at night. I'm like, it was on all night last night. Like, it's set to 22. It's very cold. Um, and then that was it. So I came back downstairs and I was like, oh, this is great. I felt like I was in a really good mood. Oh, I was going to tell you what I was grateful for. First of all, when I sat on the bench at Subway, I looked down and there was a quarter. Like when I was eating my Subway sandwich, I'm like, a quarter. And I looked down, I picked it up, and then like, oh, there's another quarter. And then I kept looking, and there was like 6 quarters, and one of them was American. So like I made $1.50. And then, so that was a good thing. And then I was happy that we turned down the air conditioning because I sat here doing a bit of my voice acting tonight, and I was like, it's actually pleasant down here. It's like, it's amazing how it increased my mood. Like I was like, oh my God, I don't feel like I'm being tortured. So that I'm very happy about that. And then it was like 8:30, so I was like finished June or July 4th or 3rd, I guess. And then I was like, I should just go to bed. I should just go to bed at 8:30 or to start winding down. I should do my story and then go right to bed at 9. But then this speed dating app said, "Oh, there's Jewish singles 45 plus," and there was like one for, and then it said like in an hour. I'm like, "Oh, now I got to stay up for an hour to do this." Uh, so I was like, "All right, well, I'll clean up my room," and I took my yogurt upstairs because I brought some down to have some seeds in it, chia seeds, and then anyways, that's basically it. So grateful for finding the 6 quarters. Oh, and I also bought a bag of oatmeal at the Shoppers Drug Mart. And I'm grateful. Oh, and I was also excited that I didn't listen to Ben Shapiro today because I was out running so early. So now I can listen to him tonight. So that's why I was excited about going to bed. And also, I found this medication. I've been just always having itchy ears. And I found a little bottle of like, where is it? Oh no. Here it is. This little drops and stuff that I could never tell if it was like for my nose. But the main label is worn off, but underneath there's another label, and I Googled it, and it looks like it's probably for my ear. It's some kind of rash stuff or something, so I'm like, I'm going to put it in my ear. So that's my day. Where's my water? God. Let me see if anybody's commented. All right, what do we got? Hello, Kathleen. Hello, Your Paradise. Hello, Shields. Hello, Candy. Hello, Ami. Shalom. Jamming June. Yes, it's Jamming June. It's Jubilant June. Hot vaxxed Ottawa summer. I did get my first Pfizer, a week ago. So I guess I'm like a superhero now. Hello, Camille. And Ami says, David Harris, 86, is heading next week to Costa Rica. It's going to be a jolly June for Dave. Who's David Harris? Is that a different Dave? Well, that's nice for him. Should I start traveling? They've started doing cruise ships again. I'm pretty sure they'll speed up the vaccine. They're already starting to take like second dose like appointments and all that. So I'll probably be super vaxxed up soon. Hello, hi, heart, red tags. have to go to a Zoom meeting at 7. Oh, so Kathleen has a Zoom meeting in 3 minutes. Well, I'm going to try to wrap this up because I think I've got one of those speed dating things in a couple of minutes. One of them dropped out. One of them was Ontario. I was so excited. Look, an Ontario woman. Like, I would just love to meet people in person. Everybody seems to be in a small town. I was just talking to a girl from, I don't know, Facebook dating, and she's in Trois-Rivières. And she's like, I used to drive to Ottawa, but I don't have a car anymore. And I'm like, maybe if I get rich this month, I can buy a car and then just go wherever I want. Hello, Onasirgi. Oh, and also exciting news. I was just messaging people in Ottawa, and a woman got back, and she's like, yeah, you could interview me. And she's got like 24,000 followers, and she's in town she normally lives in LA, but she's in town shooting a Hallmark movie. And so I'm going to interview her on the 21st at Kettleman's Bagels. And, because she's like out in Manotick, and she's like, well, we can meet halfway. What about Lansdowne? I'm like, Lansdowne, I jog there every day. There's Kettleman's Bagels. We could do it there because I did my last one there. And she's like, okay. Welcome, Victoria. Welcome, Tash. So that's it. So that's another positive thing. And that made me think I want to set up more interviews. And actually, there's this girl who just booked. If you click on book now in my bio on Instagram, you can book an appointment with me for an interview or something. And some eco girl just booked it. And I don't even think I know who she is. And she's a redhead. And she just booked that for like June 17th. So I've got another interview lined up. So I'm just going to start banging these out. Now that I'm on a roll with my voiceover, I feel like if I can get this book done, that's 6 months worth. Each is like takes me 2 hours. So it's probably 12 hours. But if I can just crank this out, get the book done, and then I can start addressing all these other things on my list, and then just start booking interviews. And I'm on May 5th, I think, in terms of uploading things from my... I feel like I should wash my face. I think I still have some like Nivea cream that's sitting in here that's kind of... It feels like, ugh. I should get some other kind of moisturizer. Let me know if you guys have any good face stuff recommendations. And then, so I guess I'll get up and get water and join and, drop of color just joined and wash my face. And then, yeah, lots of stuff. So, yeah, once I get everything off my phone, then I can start uploading old videos from my computer. But at least I feel I'll be caught up. And then I can just, every time I make a video, I'm putting it up right away. So I'm not going to be behind anymore on these daily videos and have to spend months posting. And I won't have to upload any Instagram stories. So the files should work. So there you go. Thank you, Owen Sergey. Yeah, 10 o'clock. So, all right, guys. Hopefully I'll get up and, if I keep doing this sort of early-ish bedtime, maybe we can start doing a morning check-in at 9 a.m., like a live 9 a.m. or something where we all check in and say hi to each other, and that'll be exciting. I want to make the most of the summer. I want to go for early morning jogs and enjoy the warm weather and get things done, because in the winter, you can't do... I can't keep getting up at 6 in the morning. Ugh, I'll be almost 50. I am almost 50. Anyways, all right. So everybody have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. Shalom. I'm a proud Jewish person. I don't know. Oh, yeah, because this Christian book is all about how the Jews killed Jesus. Is that true? Ugh. All right. Oh, hi, Hot Cream Holes. She makes donuts in Ottawa. So, hey, I'm in Ottawa. Let's meet up. I'll try your donuts and film a review for my my YouTube. There you go. All right. Good night, everyone. How does this work? Oh, I got to press the X.